98.5 and 92.7 The Planet, the real rock station.
How long have you been full time Pop Evil and that kind of stuff? Meaning like
July.
So
July.
June, very recent. June, July.
So we were all still, most of us were working jobs on the side, like during like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
You know, we'd all go on the road Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You know.
What kind of jobs did you have before?
I was a cook at a bar.
Okay.
Bar restaurant. So I was
supposed to be a teacher.
Working the flat top. I mean, I went to college to be a teacher, but you know.
Teaching rock.
Yeah. I'm teaching people
School of
rock.
Yeah. what kind of jobs do you guys have?
I was a guitar instructor.
Really?
Yeah, for a long time I just worked at different music stores and taught guitar, you know, some different music stores, and then eventually just started teaching at home.
Yeah.
Started teaching out of the house, you know, doing it that way.
Awesome. Yeah, it's real cool.
Used to do like welder, press operator and stuff like that.
And I'm
He had a
guessing,
real job.
Yeah,
6 in the morning to 3 every day. He had
and I'm guessing though that this is better than the other jobs you'll have.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Teaching's fun though.
Yeah.
I did everything. I got fired from everything too. So.
What'd you get into?
Oh, you name it, dude. I was a professional sub maker at Subway.
Sandwich artist.
I worked for a place called Peter's Imports. Believe it or not, I'm not joking.
Okay. All right.
No, this is funny. I was actually a fudge packer.
You did that for like a weekend.
Peter's Imports.
Peter's Imports, yeah. and then I did a lot of the sales though.
Yeah. Okay.
Verizon, you name it.
Verizon,
Phone,
wireless.
All the phone companies that you could have.
We mentioned you're on the road right now with Theory of Deadman. Who all have you played with so far? What kind of bands have you been on the road with?
Puddle of Mud was a big tour. Puddle of Mud, Rap Theory, Saving Abel.
Okay.
Tesla.
Those guys are super cool.
Tesla is?
Wow,
Yeah.
they're nice.
Tesla, we miss you. Just thought I'd throw it out.
Egypt. We've done a couple of legs with Egypt Central.
Okay.
Central, great band.
We played a show this summer with Daughtry.
Cool. A bunch of independent shows that we did with like Saliva,
Yeah.
Crossfade,
Yeah.
Blackstone Cherry.
Very, very cool. Those boys are from a couple hours away from us. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, good guys.
Who's been the coolest on the road? Who's been the coolest
Tesla.
guys?
Everybody's
cool, but Tesla, and then even Saving Abel, a couple other guys came out last night to our show in Nashville.
Saving Abel's been great.
Yeah,
Central.
Bass player and
They've been to a
guitarist,
couple shows.
Jason and Eric came out and hang out.
Is Tesla cool because they're veterans and they kind of
Well,
do they kind of help you try to give you some advice and that kind of stuff?
Yeah, well, like playing with like rock. I mean, those guys are fucking legends.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
they are.
And like to meet those guys. I mean, those guys are like the most down to earth, nicest, humble.
You're like a crazy
They
uncle.
don't have that.
Yeah, they're like the
Well,
crazy
they've seen
uncles.
it all, so they don't care. You know what I mean? They don't.
But I think they were saying too, it was cool that we were kind of feeling their fire, you know, because we're young and new
Right.
and fresh and excited, and they're kind of like every night they're like, dude, you guys remind us, you know, like how it was when we were that day. This is great to get back out and just, you know, kind of keep us rocking,
Right.
you know, and not that they need our help, but it was kind of nice to get that compliments from. They're just humble enough to drop their egos and be considerate and just nice. Just, I mean, you don't have to go out of your way to be nice to some guys that were in your shoes
Right.
2 years ago.
Now the guys from Tesla though, their crowd's probably a little bit older than your bass crowd. How did the crowds react to you guys before you played for Tesla?
Some of our best CD sales every show.
Really?
You know, really good.
Cool.
Cougars loved us.
They did.
We went from the Cougar tour to the Braces tour now with Theory.
Awesome.
Cool.
They're boys from Framing Hanley too. They're not on this show, but they've been on every date except for the last two. This last night tonight. But they'll be back in Knoxville.
It's just cool because everyone in this situation that we're in, you know, like Kenny Olson, Kid Rock's little
Yeah,
cover,
we ran
came
into
out
him last
yesterday,
Yeah, Kenny Olson was nice.
and yeah, you know, just a lot of people when you can actually talk to them on
Yeah.
the same level that we're on, you
Right.
know, instead of oh my god, I love your CD, you start getting oh my god, I love your CD, I love yours, and you get a lot of rapping about songs and charts, and
Right.
it's just kind of cool to have that kind of relationship with some of your idols.
Cool. Well, I know you guys got to play here in a little bit, but I want to ask you like some on a complete side note. We know you guys are from Michigan, and if you've been reading the newspapers and keeping up with the news, that Michigan and along with the rest of the country, but Michigan in particular is really hurting with the economy and all that kind of stuff. Do you know people that have been affected? Because I saw like just recently the unemployment is up to freaking like 9.3% in Michigan. So
It's tough.
Yeah, all of us. Like my mom, for instance. You know, she's got to go to like right now. She's going to North Carolina to work.
okay.
You know, 'cause she's in the food industry. You know, like with managing kitchens and things like that. So she can't find anything. You know,
Yeah.
so she's taking a hike.
So
you know.
hopefully it'll get better. But I just want to bring it up, and like I said,
But on a good note,
So
for
you
yeah.
can't even get a job at like McDonald's.
yeah, those are like jobs. So everybody's
And if you do, it's like $5 an hour. Man, it's like ridiculous.
on a good note for
Yeah.
Michigan, it's like we find that a lot more people are open to have something to believe in, and a rock band, especially from Western Michigan like us,
Right.
we really want to give them something positive and do our share to kind of, obviously, you know, hopefully create, even for some of us, create more jobs for some of our friends as the band gets bigger. It just creates more opportunities back at home and around, and hopefully just do our part to at least give some people like 155 to us something to believe in.
It's a cool song. It's definitely a song that you can kind of relate to and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Now, one word of advice for when you go on stage.
Right.
Don't talk.
Don't
about
say Michigan.
Don't say Michigan.
We're not even talking about that.
This is Buckeye Nation.
Ohio State hates.
I'm a proud Wolverine. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we got one
Smart
proud.
as the
No,
season
two proud
was.
Wolverines.
I'm
The rest
smart.
of us.
Bad as the season
Are you
was.
smart? That's cool.
I'm Notre Dame, so like,
Yeah.
don't matter.
Awesome.
They
I had to bring it up. Make sure you knew.
I'm a still got to pick a
That's
team.
good. That's a good heads up.
Tony and Matt got to pick their team.
Donnie's Michigan State, so
That's cool.
yeah, that's up.
Start my own.
We'll make sure we leave where we're from out of the equation, right?
We're pop people. We're from
Near Ohio.
Northern Ohio. Yeah.
We're from near
Lima.
Ohio.
Nowhere near
Lima.
Michigan.
I'm from Lima.
That's
That's the
funny.
idea.
That's funny.
All right, guys. That definitely wraps it up.
Actually, I got one story to tell you. It's
Yeah.
funny. We're driving through Columbus. This was like 5 years ago, and we got a trailer. We didn't have this thing. It was a truck with a trailer, and we had Michigan plates on it. And this grandmother with Ohio State tags. I mean, this was a grandma. Was just we roll by and we're staring at her. She's just like,
Yo.
I was like,
Swear,
wow,
swear,
dude, that's
swear,
messed up.
Yeah.
That was messed up. So yeah, we'll have to leave that out tonight. So
They love their Buckeyes.
yeah, they do. They
All right.
do.
I really appreciate that.
Hey man, thanks for having us.
So, have a good show tonight. So we'll see
Yeah,
you.
man.
And when you come to Huntington, say hello to us next
Dude,
time.
can't
all right?
wait, man.
All right,
Can't wait.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Thanks for the support of the
Thank you.
track, man,
Yeah.
and we can't wait to get back. Can't wait to get back.
Good deal. All right. Thanks.
Good.
Yeah.